So let's just go dive into the level one. I guess let's just talk a little bit about it, right? So this is the level one growth module. You have the model of resistance and then your definite purpose. I'm going to start with the resistance one, and basically takes you through a whole, basically a bunch of lessons, and they're 11 minutes long, 7 minutes long, 8 minutes long. So it's just a lot of lessons about the resistance, right? And then let's just summarize it for a little bit. What is the resistance? You know, I know Russell talked about this funnel hacking life, and it's basically, your own mind telling you that you cannot accomplish something. For example, when people say, they're procrastinating and they say, I'm gonna start Monday, like, I'm gonna go to the gym, but I'm gonna start Monday. That's just resistance right there. Is that you yourself, your own mind is telling you basically what you don't have to accomplish, or something like that, like basically your own self telling you that you're not good enough, type of thing.
Yeah, and the thing I like about Russell when he talks about this is, even though Russell is obviously an advanced expert marketer, and people who get into his community become, advanced marketers, and one might view this as an advanced program, it really does start at the beginning. And the cool thing about the way Russell teaches is he infuses stories that back up his teachings. He offers proof along the way, historical proof. And basically the resistance is something everybody goes through, where you feel this tap on the shoulder, or this call to action, or you feel compelled to go do something, whether it's starting a side hustle or it's taking your business to the next level. But at some point after that, you're going to feel the resistance. It could be the imposter syndrome kicking in. Oh, I was going to launch my own program, but I'm not smart enough, or are people going to find value in what I teach? Or it could be as simple as, ooh, I really think it's time to go start an online business, but I'm too afraid to go on camera. It can man itself or appear in many different ways, but that's what the resistance is, right?
Yes, sir. So he goes into more in depth, so he tells you what is resistance in this video, how does the resistance work, how to beat it, that's really important. How do you beat the resistance, so that he teaches you that as well. And then he gives you homework how to help you beat the resistance. So he's just giving you actionable things to actually for you to work on, because if you just read information, you don't really apply it, it's worthless. You have to be able to apply it somehow. So that's it. That's it for the first module. And then we'll just jump straight to module number two. Module number two is, look at that, it's coming soon, but it's your definite purpose, right? So what's your definite purpose? It basically is that every human being has a call. You just have to go over there and find it and accomplish it. Everybody is meant to do great things in life. Every single person. Now it's your job to actually accomplish those things, because nobody's going to do it for you. That's why your definite purpose is really important. And if you don't know what your definite purpose is, don't worry, you will find it. You have to have that drive. You want to have more for you. You want to do able to accomplish more things for yourself. And yeah, that's basically what definite purpose is. What do you think, Brian?
Yeah, I mean, your definite purpose is, it's your why. We all want to make money. Why? You know what I mean? And we've talked about going in past episodes, going 7 layers deep to get to the heart of your why, or the core of your why. Your definite purpose can be your calling, if you will, if you want to look at it another way, or the reason you're put on earth, or the great thing that you're going to do, or your legacy down the road. And really, when we think about folks who are entrepreneurs, right, it's the motivation issue that comes up a lot, because especially if you're doing something like affiliate marketing, I never want to say it's easy, but it's simple, right? It's simple. It's marketing, it's driving traffic, it's building an audience, trust, and then just getting them to buy stuff. But what happens is we lose our consistency. We wake up in the morning and we don't want to do it. Instead of putting an extra hour in on our side hustle, we decide, I'm just going to scroll TikTok or whatever. It's motivation, right? It's the mental aspect of it. And really what if you look at business, right, it's 20% tactics, it's 80% mental. It's who can get up, continue to do the work, stay consistent, strive to over deliver, build the trust. And when you know your definite purpose, that's where the motivation comes from. I promise you, the motivation is not going to come from the money. And if you're hoping that, then I got two bad newses for you, or two pieces of bad news. Is A, after your money is secure, it's like that loses a lot of motivating factors. But the other side of it is if you're relying on the success to motivate you, then you're never going to get over the hump, because the hard work comes before the success, right? Success happens after the hard work's already put in. So you need that motivation. It has to come from within. You can't rely on a